Hello everyone, George here, Catholic Positive Energy. Nice to see everyone. This broadcast during my vacation will be a lot different. I'm walking right now. I'm here at the Excalibur. Dressed a lot nicer tonight, trying to get a good view of myself. Please excuse the noise. I would have done this broadcast from my hotel room, but it's not a very good signal in there, and I don't really have a good Wi-Fi in there. So that's why I'm doing this broadcast right here as I'm walking. Right now I'm on vacation in beautiful Las Vegas. I'm going to get a nice view of where I'm at right now. Here. There's the Excalibur. That's the New York, New York right there. There's the MGM Grand. I'm actually going there in about 2 hours. I'm going to see David Copperfield's show. You can see him on the side of the building. Live the Impossible, David Copperfield. Anyways, just wanted to talk to you for a little while. I have some time. I don't have to go to the show for 2 hours. So, just trying to wing it. Obviously, I do want to have a broadcast this week, and I do want to talk to you, so this was the only thing I could do. I will say it is very cold where I'm at, so I'm going to try not to be outside for too long. I'm just walking over here to where the New York, New York is. I want to get inside a building, and I'll talk to you guys a lot more. I will say this. So far, I'm having a lot of fun on my vacation, and without saying too much, I've been playing blackjack, and I'm doing really well. I'm not going to go into any specifics, but I will say, I'll just say this. I'm sure many of you have seen that movie Rain Man. Now, I don't really like that movie too much, but I will say this. I love that scene where Tom Cruise and Dustin Hoffman, they're playing at the blackjack tables at Caesar's Palace, which I'm actually going to be there tomorrow. I know how Tom Cruise feels, how he felt in that movie. I'll just say that. But yes, I'm doing very well. Going through some doors here. Pardon me for just a moment. You're going to hear some noise, so please forgive the noise. Please just try to focus on me. I'll try to make sure that there's nothing bad in the background where I'll stop walking just so I can talk. Hang on. Yeah, right now I'm in the New York, New York. Anybody want ice cream? So, I know there's going to be noise no matter where I walk, so pardon me. Okay. Trying to find at least a place where I know people won't be walking past me. Hang on. Okay, I think I found one here. I'm gonna go stand over here. I hope everyone else is doing really well. Like I say, I wasn't able to go on Facebook Live, but this is the best I could do. Okay, there's some people here. I'll just stand right over here. Some people might walk past me, but they won't walk in view of the phone. Anyways, I want to try to talk about how... Now, I know Las Vegas has a reputation for, let's say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, or, maybe some of you have lost money here. Now, I have too in the past. Not too much. That's why I have 2 jobs. But I will say this. Las Vegas can be a place where you can have positive energy, maybe not too much from a Catholic point of view. But I will say this, and I actually had a video. I posted it to my personal Facebook page. I'll probably post it to... I'll post it also here to the Facebook group. But I'll let me talk about that video right now. Now, some of you who are very good friends of mine, probably, those of you who have me as a friend on Facebook, you've probably seen the video already. I was outside the Luxor last night. I'm staying at the Luxor, and I was out front, and I was talking about this funny joke. You'll see it in the video. I'll post it there for sure. There's a Catholic church right across the street from the Luxor here in Las Vegas. Many of you may not have known that. And in that church is the Shrine of the Most Holy Redeemer right across the street from the Luxor. I've been there. It's a beautiful church. They have a nice gift shop in there where you can buy Bibles, saint cards, rosaries, you name it. all the good Catholic stuff. There's some Catholic positive energy for you in Las Vegas. So, I had a professor years ago, I won't mention the name, but they said to me, to our class, one time they were staying at the Luxor, where I'm staying right now, and they would go to Mass at that Shrine of the Most Holy Redeemer right across the street from the Luxor. And when they were leaving, now, some of you are familiar with in the Torah, in the book of Exodus, and the Pentateuch, the story of Moses and the Israelites, leading the Israelites out of Egypt, where pyramids are very common. And when they'd be leaving the Luxor to go to the Shrine of the Most Holy Redeemer, he would say, "Oh man, we're leaving Egypt, and now we've arrived in Rome." And when Mass was over and they'd come back to the Luxor from the church, he would say, "Oh man, now we're leaving Rome, and now we've arrived in Egypt." So, some people walking by me, just forgive that. Forgive me moving the camera. Normally, I obviously like to have broadcasts where I'm not walking around and there's no shaking. I hope nobody's getting seasick. But obviously, if you are, I apologize. Now, like I say, I'm winning at the blackjack tables. I'm just going to say this, and I'm not going to say how much I've won. I don't think that would be appropriate here. And I'm not boasting, so please don't accuse me of that. I'll just say this. No matter, it's okay to gamble, just don't overdo it. But I'll just say, you need to know when to walk away. You need to be disciplined. Know when to walk away, know when to stay, and know when to bet. Now, obviously, nobody's a psychic, and yes, it's a risk, but just to be more specific, okay, I'm playing blackjack. Let me put it this way. Let's say I have a 12 or a 13, and I would like to get as close to 21 as I could without going over. If I see that the blackjack dealer has a 6 or anything less than a 6, then I'm going to stay. I'm not going to hit. And that is a very positive way to think. Very wise, very disciplined. So, just a good word of advice. I'm going to see David Copperfield in about 2 hours from now, and I'm really excited. I'm actually going to be in the front row. I hope you think I look okay here. I'll just try to, go down. You can see my shoes. And panning up. I'm actually going to be in the front row, so I hope he'll ask me to come on stage with him. He does do that. I went to see his show 6 years ago, and he asked some people to come up on stage. Not all of them were in the front row, but hopefully he'll ask me, and I'll definitely love it. Won't be the first time I went up on stage during a magic show in Las Vegas. I saw Matt Franco back on my birthday in 2018, and I got to come up on stage with him, and it was amazing. One of the best birthdays I've ever had. But yeah, Las Vegas can be a good source of positive energy, and if you're looking for some Catholic positive energy, and I don't mean me, like I said, there's a Catholic church right across the street from the Luxor. There are a lot of Catholic churches here in Las Vegas, and even though Las Vegas may not be famously known for that, the Catholic Church is everywhere. And depending on what you're doing in Vegas, now obviously I'm not drinking and I'm not doing, things that you would consider to be not positive. And I'm not showing off. You can have a positive vacation in Las Vegas, and if you are a Catholic, or maybe you may not be a Catholic, but you're still a believer, you can still please our Lord Jesus Christ if you're on vacation in Las Vegas. You still can, as long as you stay out of trouble. So, I'm enjoying my time here. And I just want the main message of this broadcast to be, when you're gambling, know when to walk away. Be disciplined. Be wise. Be smart. And here's something I've been saying to myself whenever I'm playing at the blackjack tables. This is something I came up with all by myself, so don't accuse me of stealing this from anybody. Relief, not regret. People don't like to have regrets. I know I don't. Relief, not regret. I wish I could talk to you a little longer, but like I say, I'm moving around, and the signal's not a good signal in my hotel room. That's why I'm not doing the broadcast from there. So I'll upload this video to the Facebook and YouTube channel. And I'm sorry I couldn't have the waterfall in the camera shot with me. But like I say, I try. Yeah, I know, walk around with the waterfall. Yeah, and obviously there won't be any water because I'm moving around. But certainly hope all of you are having a wonderful week, and I know I am. Please pray for me. And I love every single one of you, love your support. I'm glad that you're here. So I'll sign off for now. And remember, dignification is better than criticism. God bless.